All right. Why do women like married men? Not all women,
Because
obviously.
they're whores.
Anything
they're
else?
bitches.
All right.
They want something they can't have. They're like the typical person.
Because it's the guaranteed non-commitment.
Okay.
You know this guy's married.
Very good.
They like to ruin people's lives.
Okay. Well, the University of Louisville, Kentucky decided in their sociology psychology department, why don't we find out what all the reasons are? Because I think actually we've just touched on a lot of them, right? So they went out and they've been studying this, and they've published a paper on it, and they figured out why women do this. So here's some of the reasons why some women like married men, which I have not experienced this.
I have
Unless I'm naive, I don't think I have.
And you know what? And I have yet to meet a woman who likes doing this. Maybe they're just afraid to admit it to me or something. But maybe they don't walk around talking about it. I don't know. But I've yet to meet a girl that's like proud of this and like talks about it. And I'd probably punch her.
You need to flash the ring more. Then I bet you it would happen.
I don't know. I thought about this when I saw this article. I think it's probably two things. One, I'm almost never without my wife in that type of setting. I mean, if I'm without my wife, I'm golfing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit on you.
Right. Or the only other time is at maybe one of our events where my wife can't be there, and I just assume that if you're a listener of this show, you know I'm married.
Right.
And, again, unless I'm naive and I'm not seeing it, I don't think anything's...
Well, and the fact of the matter is that he's so drunk at most of our events when he's not with his wife that he probably doesn't pick up on them hitting on him.
Hey, I'm drunk at events when my wife's there, too.
I know, I'm sorry.
So here's what the University of Louisville came up with. Here are some of the reasons why women like married men. First of all, part of it has to do with what they call mate copying. And here's how they rationalize it. You send a guy into a bar by himself, and he doesn't get any action. Okay, take that guy, for example. Okay, you go to a bar, yeah, sometimes, sure.
Okay.
Okay, you go. Now, send that same guy into a bar with a woman on his arm, and suddenly you'll notice other women and start to notice this guy. Some other women. They start to flirt with him. Why?
Because they're whores.
Because they think he must be a good catch, or because they have this catty need to prove that they are just as hot as the woman he's with.
Awesome.
So you take that.
Arnie.
You take that, and it goes to the highest level when a woman sleeps with a married man. It is two things. Either this guy is the ultimate catch because he was good enough for another woman to marry, so that's why I'm going to sleep with him because I think he's a great guy.
Whore.
Or it's just that competitive nature that a lot of humans have where it's like, oh, yeah, she married him, well, I'm going to show her that I can sleep with him, too.
Can you be any more insecure? Can you get a life, maybe? Get a new hobby? Jesus Christ.
This is a hobby for some women. This is a lifestyle for some of them.
Well, this is opening my eyes. Always take a female friend with me wherever I go.
And you might want to put a band on the finger and see what
happens. Can I borrow yours sometime?
But, Arnie, you're going to be attracting hookers, not any type of girl you want to have a relationship with.
What am I doing?
I don't care.
3 fingers.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
He might be attracting a hooker.
Now, it usually just takes one of these things for a woman to want to sleep with a married guy. So these are like all the different reasons. We kind of did that little roundtable survey at the beginning. This is okay. So you got that one, which is mate copying, covering those two spectrums. Okay, the competitiveness or the he must be a good guy thing.
Pus pockets.
Very good. Do you have a whole list?
Wow, somebody's in the name-calling mood today.
I've known people that this has happened to, and I just don't have any use for women like this.
Sure.
It causes a lot of pain.
And just to be clear, because I know you believe this, but it has to be said, you certainly do hold the man accountable.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right. Sure. Because if it wasn't this girl, it'll be another one if he's that type of guy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which I wonder if that's... Let me see if that's on. If that's not mentioned in this article, but I wonder if that's a rationale for some of these women too. They think, well, hell, if it's not me, he's going to do it with somebody else. If he's that type of guy.
Well, that makes it all better.
That's always been my rationale when I was sleeping with married women.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey, I might as well get mine.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so here's number 2 from the University of Louisville. Sex with a married man for some women is exciting as hell. Because by the very nature of the relationship, it has to be done secretly and discreetly. Seedy hotels or nice hotels in the middle of the day.
Definitely.
Private areas in public. Because theoretically, most women, according to the University of Louisville, if they're sleeping with a married man, they don't want to sleep with him at their place. it takes away some of the excitement. They'll come up with excuses. I have a roommate. I have a boyfriend, because it's not like he cares if he's married. You have a boyfriend.
Oh, I'm sure she has a boyfriend. She doesn't have any morals.
So
Nice.
not all of them have boyfriends.
Well, all of them don't have morals.
We'll get to why. Yeah, sure. But, and we'll get to why not all of them have boyfriends. But whatever, she doesn't usually want to sleep with a married man at her place because she wants that excitement level. So, and according to this study from the University of Louisville, one of the most exciting things for these women, you'll love this, Dawn, is having sex with him in his bed.
Maybe when the wife is in the hospital or something.
Takes it to its ultimate dangerous heights.
What is wrong with you? How do you turn out like that? Oh, my God, that is so wrong. They don't even think about the wife or the kids.
It's coming from someone who likes to be choked.
Yeah, but not by a married man, by people I'm in a relationship with, and I don't totally like to be choked.
You know what? It is, look.
God, it's apples and oranges here.
It's the exact same thing in relation to the sexual adrenaline rush. It's just that what Dawn's saying is the married man adrenaline rush lacks the morality. That's the difference.
That is that's sick. In the bed where his wife sleeps, where his children live.
Well,
what a full-on hooker.
They live in his bed.
Well,
and we don't know that he has kids, by the way.
Well, even if he doesn't, the wife in itself is enough, and you should not disrespect her.
What if they have pets? Does that still appall you?
Yes, the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Well, the wife's better off without either one.
Yeah, there you go. That always makes them feel better too.
I know it doesn't.
When you find the person in the destroyed relationship, well, you're better off without. Oh, no, I'm not.
I know.
You know it's true when you say it, but it's hard for them to realize it.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Dawn's giving me that. Yeah, I know. I believe me. I've been told it many, many times.
Hundreds of times by you.
All right. So the University of Louisville. Third reason why some women like married men, because married men are more experienced at sex. Most married guys are having sex on a regular basis.
Oh, well, not anymore. Thanks to this woman, they're having it on a regular basis with the hooker girl.
Average sex for a married man is 3 times a week. So, whereas single guys, sometimes you go through dry spells, if you will. But a married guy, and they also presume that he's a little tired of having sex with the same woman.
Yeah, I can see that.
Arnie states.
More prone to be open to
totally.
Arnie, you stop it, because you would not cheat because you've been cheated upon and you don't like it.
I would never. I didn't say it was me. I said I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand. It's kind of like OJ. Understand?
Yeah, but when you get married, you won't get sick of it because she's your wife. You
I
won't.
know.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's not me.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying I would do it. I understand them doing it, though. I mean, you can only have trick cereal in the morning so many days in a row.
Why you
unless you really, really like it.
Why are you trying to appeal to these women? You're not married.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to appeal to anybody. I'm just trying to say I understand where the men are. Some men that shouldn't be married are married, and they've been eating the same cereal every day for 3 years, and they're a little tired of the same cereal.
You shouldn't be tired after 3 years.
I was giving an example. And I said these are the guys that shouldn't be married. Well, not guys like Rob. Rob's the perfect married guy because he's not ever going to cheat on his wife.
They shouldn't be having affairs either. They should maybe get a divorce first.
They shouldn't have gotten married first. You see, I said they're the guys that shouldn't be married in the first place.
Right, but then they should, top it off with a whole affair.
No, they shouldn't have put the ring on the finger in the first place.
I love how you two are arguing over basically the exact same thing. It's just where in the process is the mistake being made.
I'm just going to give it to him.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss Dawn, giving it to me.
You got to throw him a little bones here and there.
Arnie's used to little bones.
So when you want your way, you get it, because they think they've gotten their way,
I'm out. I'm done.
All right,
I'm going to be making my picks now.
For the NCAA championship, for those of you that aren't listening every moment.
I don't care. I said what I wanted to say there. I don't need to explain it to people. If they don't get it, they'll get it later on.
Okay, 2 more reasons from the University of Louisville why women love married men. Some women are obsessed with sleeping with married men.
Some.
Because it's carnal and nasty. This is kind of like the dangerous thing, about how you have to sneak around. But this one's even deeper than that. And this goes back to what we were talking last week with that Dr. Rob letter about how when you're having an affair and then you try to get married, it never works out. Well, it's not just because you're more likely to cheat on that person, right? Mm-hmm. It's also because as soon as the mundane issues of life come into play with the side action, it's no longer carnal, it's no longer nasty, and the sexiness goes out of it. It's a mental thing to where, for him, since we're talking about married guys, she's just, that's all she is. He's having an affair with her. Mm-hmm. She's the nasty hooker whore in his life. Well, if he gets rid of his wife, okay, mm-hmm. and settles down with her and all the mundane issues of running errands, all the things that never happen, well, and she's not sexy and carnal anymore.
No, she's not.
Well, and he looks at her like a hooker.
And then that comes into play, and now you've got a problem. And for her, it's the same thing. He's on the go, sneaking around, and then she sees him burp and drinking beer.
And deal with it, honey.
Oh, Jesus. Good. I hope they're both miserable together.
There you go. Yes. Yes, good for you, Dawn. Wish them a life of unhappiness.
Maybe they can get a disease, too, while they're at it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe for some reason they'll have a child and he'll be brought down with some crippling disease. Come on, Dawn.
Come on.
No, not include children.
Well, you're going to wish bad upon people for their actions.
Not include an innocent child.
Maybe their pet gets run over 42 times by a car.
Here's an idea, Dawn. Why don't you just hope that God will sort it out in his own way and you not worry about, negative energy upon them?
But it's so much fun.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. Here's the other one in the University of Louisville study. This is the obvious one to me. I think Nick mentioned it, too. The reason so many women love married men, no strings attached. They come and go as they please. They don't have to worry about the calls, the gifts, the commitment. This is perfect for Dawn, if you didn't have morals, a married man would be perfect for you because it's everything you want.
No way.
Space, distance, no commitment, just sex.
You can have that with someone who's your boyfriend.
It'll be nasty, choke you, beat you over the head sex.
No
perfect.
Thanks.
Except that you have this morals thing you can't get over.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this, Rob, as a man. Do you really believe that there are women out there that can agree to no strings? I mean, really.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about chicks who take money for sex.
Yeah.
I'm talking about regular fashion girls, not old-fashioned girls, but just regular women.
I think there are for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, exactly. But see, eventually,
in their lives,
yes.
I don't ever believe in the no strings.
Well,
you're both onto something, definitely.
You just gotta get them at that time in their life.
I don't think forever. I don't think a girl can forever have a no strings attached. I think Rob's right. Maybe at a certain spot in her life at that time being, maybe she just wants, because we've seen it. Girls that just go out, that's it, and that's all they want. They just go about their life. But then they get over that and they want a commitment and they want something special. Blah, blah, blah.
The best of Rob, Arnie, and Dawn. You're listening to the best of the Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show.
Right now, a new article is out called What Women Love About Men, written by a relationship counselor named Heidi Mueller, and actually printed in Men Magazine this month. It's based on interviews with 10,000 females. Can you imagine talking to 10,000 women?
Oh, God.
What'd it take, 50 years?
It took 5 years. 5 years of 10,000 women.
Hey, we like to talk.
And
just leave us alone.
She came up with the 10 most popular reasons why men are so lovable. Some of them, particularly these first few, are kind of, mushy and gooey.
Yeah.
Some of them really make a lot of sense. Well, see what you think. Now, Dawn, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Why do you love men?
We know Rama.
No, men are fun. I mean, because you're so different than us. It's just fun. You're like, I don't want to say like a toy. That's not what I mean. You make me smile because you're just so different. I just think it's funny. I mean, you guys just get so into your sports, and you just get like so competitive about things. You're just, I don't know. You're just funny.
Good answer.
It's a break from the insanity
Hey, are you saying women are insane?
You just did.
That you guys are just funny. I mean, you're so simple, yet you're complicated.
Okay. Here are the 10 reasons that came out of these interviews. Number 1, reason women love men. Men have a way of making a woman feel like she's the most special person on earth.
Mm-hmm. Even when they don't mean it. You guys have mastered that.
Okay. And that feels good.
It totally feels good.
And when we mean it, that's one of the reasons you love us.
Because it makes you feel like you could, just take care of that guy the rest of your life and be totally okay with that. Because he just treats you so great and makes you feel so good that you have no problem with it.
Okay. Number 2. When men hold women in a protective way, it makes them feel loved and protected.
Yeah.
Big thing for women.
We want to feel special and protected.
Yeah.
You're a shield.
Arnie, God.
No, that doesn't bother me as a man. I'm okay with it. Part of your job is to be a shield.
Definitely. That men need to be men. Ooh, you know what? I love that about men. That men they're men. They take charge and they're men and they protect you.
No, the woman is the shield. Somebody's shooting at us, we'll grab the woman, put her in front.
Arnie!
Oh, good Lord.
Number 3 reason women love men. Dawn just hit on it. Many women hate to admit it. Others like Dawn don't. But women love men who have a macho side. Mm-hmm. And by that, according to the interview, what they mean is a man who is strong and confident of will.
Yes.
They don't care about the muscles and the physical stuff as much as they don't want guys that are submissive and passive.
Grow a Stand up to me.
And others.
And others. Thank you.
In defense of yourself.
Thank you. But you got to do it in a polite way, too. You cannot be a about it.
Stand up to me, but you have to be polite to do it. There are too many rules in being a man.
Rob does it constantly. Sometimes he's a and that's fine. I allot it because, most of the time he's great. No, it's true. If Rob was a all the time, you're damn right I'd be like, you know what? See you later. I am no longer being a part of, this little working environment. But he is such a nice person that, of course, he's allowed to be a once in a while because I'm sure I drive him to that. Hey.
Thank you for allowing that, for not letting us be able to choose it on our own when to be a and when to be nice. You can't tell us when to be nice.
Did you just hear what I said? You can choose to be however you want. It's my choice if I'm going to allow it in my life.
Get to stepping, sister.
Oh, jeez. Did you take it that way, Rob?
Thank you for understanding.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
2 people with talking to each other.
Oh, God.
God.
You don't have to. See, I think one of your big issues...
Are you baking a loaf of sourdough down below?
One of your big issues, Arnie, is you mistake being a for being strong and confident and aggressive. So you're just a to everyone instead of understanding that that's not standing up for yourself and taking control and things like you just think being loud and throwing things is the way.
It gets me my way. When I want something and I do that, I get it.
Oh, God, the poor woman who would put up with that. Good God, do you keep her in a cupboard?
So
I wish.
When you want something, you just throw a tantrum.
Pretty much.
You get it.
That's the way it works. That's the way this country is designed now.
Whew, man, they are lining up. Damn, can you see him out the door here? Wanted to be treated like that.
Is that just a guttural groan?
Yes, it is.
Next one.
Oh, boy.
Reason women love men?
They like to cater to women's every need because they are giant.
Now, see, that would be a submissive, passive man, and that's what we just read.
Yeah, we don't like submissive, passive. And Arnie, you're not, see?
You keep telling everybody that you don't like that, but that's what you go for. See, all these hot chicks... All these hot chicks with all these loser guys who are catering to their every need. Letting them live in their house for free.
What?
What?
Arnie, God, Arnie. Oh, Arnie, I just wanna. I'll even pay you. I just want a good woman to enter his life. Because you'll see, it's all good. It's all good. It's give and take.
It's all good. Thank you, Hammer.
Next reason women love men. men's ability to be tough and macho on the outside, but when the time is right, soft and sensitive on the inside.
Definitely.
And, of course, the key to that is when the time is right.
Yes.
Shouldn't be soft and sensitive during that 70s show. It's not the time to shed a tear.
But you should be soft and sensitive when she comes to you upset or crying about something that's happened or whatever.
Not a good time to make a joke.
No. Or be mean and tell her, shut up, bitch, quit crying. What are you, a baby?
Right. Yeah, then we go to try to help you out. I didn't want any help. I just wanted to talk. God, why do you always have to try to be a problem solver?
I am not claiming it's easy, my friend.
It isn't.
It takes years of learning and listening to women and being with them and trying to and weeding yourself through the bad ones and the good ones and making friends, making just friends with some women and keeping them close to you.
You know what, ladies? Just pipe down and get on all fours.
I'm telling you, Dawn. Sensitive man school. We got to open it up.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'll go and just mock everyone that goes there. Hello, Beth. How you doing?
Beth,
right. I'm good.
Right, yeah.
I'm touching my sensitive side.
Number 7, reason women love men. Women love how men add excitement to their lives because men surprise women and keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
See, throwing stuff.
Arnie.
That surprises them, keeps them on their toes.
That is abuse.
I didn't say I threw it at them.
It doesn't matter.
I love that phrase. And the fact that it comes out once a day on this show. That is abuse.
If I'm throwing something at the TV, that's not abuse to her.
Yes, it is. It's making her submissive and scared of you and walking on eggshells and afraid not to make another move because you might throw something.
Well, she should be in the kitchen. She shouldn't be in the same room as me.
Jesus.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm sorry, that was number 6.
See, this is the deal. The smart girl that dumped Arnie live on the air, you know how wonderful she is. Beautiful. She thinks Arnie's wonderful, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he wants someone like that who is smart, independent, has a mind of their own, but yet loving and caring and compassionate. He wants that woman to be in the kitchen. It ain't gonna happen.
I do need to clarify something. She didn't really dump him live on the air because they were never together. She just turned him down if any progression.
Right,
that's right.
Sorry.
And that was abuse.
That's abuse.
That's abuse. She made me feel bad.
Number 7.
See, it swings both ways. Kind of bad when I can get that abuse card in my hip pocket.
Reason women love men? Women, in this interview, admitted they have a more jealous nature than men do.
No.
Men have a stronger loyalty to their friends, and women respect that.
Yes, definitely.
And they, in fact, they even said men are less likely to date a best friend's ex than a girl would. That's the bros before hoes mentality.
Women are horrible with that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Number 8. The reason women love men is once they find the one, it usually is true that that man reminds them of their fathers, and that's one of the things they love about men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it used to be that was so looked down upon. Oh, she's marrying her father. Well, most women were fortunate to have a great dad and a strong male influence in their life, and there's really nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Hopefully that man brings to your life a lot of the better feelings and things that your father brought to your life.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell her to clean her room. That turn her on. What if I grounded her?
You know, it's hard for women that have, lost their fathers already. Because it's it's hard to remember. They're not there all the time. You know, you have to, remember off memories. It's different, if they're there. Because they could constantly remind you, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Get it off his little, I'm just trying to take away from his little orders that fathers would give out that he's going to hope.
God, I don't find it hard to think about my dead mother.
No,
Oh, my God.
No, Arnie, it's a lot different when they're here than when they're gone. You can't pick up the phone and talk to them.
Really?
And say, hey, here's what's going on. You can only imagine how they may, what they may say to you.
I talk to my mom all the time. I do. I pray. I talk to my mother.
She doesn't answer you.
That is so sweet.
That is sweet,
Still talk
Arnie.
to her, though.
Oh, my God. This is a very sweet moment.
No, I'm just saying the fact that, Dawn was speaking on her own behalf because it's hard to live without a parent, but you don't remember anything?
Yes,
you need constant reminders? That's sad. I was feeling for you.
Oh.
We had a breakthrough.
Oh, no, I do remember. I just, it's just better to have the phone call.
It's sad on your part.
He had a moment, and then he had to turn into a...
I know.
God,
The whole time. I didn't have any kind of moment.
Yes, you did by saying you talked to your mom.
I do?
Well, of course we do. I talked to my father, but he can't answer.
Can't or won't?
I was talking to my father yesterday about that.
Oh, shut up, parent hog.
Then I talked to my mother about it.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait, and you know what? Don't even come calling Rob or Arnie. I mean, Arnie or Dawn.
Rob, whatever you do, call me. Call me. I'll be there for you. And then it's party time.
Yeah.
Really, party time.
Well, maybe not party time. Psst, Rob, there's something on the board for you.
Oh, you just want me to look at the
Go
board?
ahead and check it out.
What is that, Arnie?
I'm not going to be happy,
Oh,
seeing my best friend in turmoil.
Well, no.
But now he can know. Now he'll know.
Well, we have to constantly remind him, see how it feels?
The bad thing is, though, he's such a pompous that it probably transcends into his parents, and they'll live past him. Rob, come on back.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the board.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was stuff about our party.
No, nothing up there yet. All right, 2 more reasons women love men. Number 9, men don't dwell on the past. Women are obsessed with it. They like that. It's a nice little difference.
Yeah, that is true. You guys forget. We don't.
Yeah, live in the now.
We just, eliminate limbs. We cut them off, move on. No emotional connection. It's over.
Yeah.
No need for it.
The past is just that. Past.
That's right. Yes.
We remember everything.
You're like elephants that way.
And in more ways.
And not only do you remember them, you bring them up over and over.
Yeah. Women never forgive and forget. They barely forgive. But they'll keep bringing it up. You remember when you cheated on me? God, that hurt so bad. I forgave you for it, but it still hurt.
You should have never messed up.
Oh, okay.
See, there it is.
Oh, God.
There it is.
Oh. You remember when you were illegally framed for murder? God, that hurt me. I know you were innocent. You're completely framed, but it hurt me.
And reason number 10, women love men because men are different.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying, Don.
So different.
Very simple.
It's
Yes,
funny.
Robert, good morning.
Yeah, Rob, that's the one thing that's always driven me nuts is when women bring up the past and they just make you feel like, crap anyways. And I was just wondering, why do they do that, Don? Why do you guys do that?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. You know what? We try. We try really hard, and a lot of us move past it and we forget about it. Well, okay. We don't forget about it, but we'll quit bringing it up to you. Why we don't forget about it, I don't know. It's there. You've already said it. You've already done it. And so now it's there. It's in our memory bank. And good women will never bring it up to you again when they say they won't, but they still remember. You betcha.
Robert, I think it's just because they're women. It's kind of like why they don't understand why we don't share our feelings.
Yeah.
Or we need time to think about things before we talk.
Oh, okay.
They're just different, man.
So what do you think, Arnie?
You know what? I don't even have a comment on this because they're so different. They're so messed up.
Rob, Arnie, and Dawn.
Hey, what kind of language is that?
The Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show. Dawn Show. Dawn Show. Dawn Show.